same size shoes, still got a corn on my foot. It's me. But it's not me. Here is the conflict of salvation. I am the same, but I'm not the same. Only God can make it again another. There are some people in this room, you suffered because people look at you and say, that's it. I knew you when. I know you. I know you. And they're right, it is you. But it's not you. Somebody who grew up with me said, I heard T.D Jakes was preaching. Well, he is, but he's not. I am here, but I'm not here. This is me, but it's not me. You announced I was preaching here, and I am, but I'm not. The miracle of being with God is that it is you, but it's not you. He made it again another. And if you deal with me as if I am it, I will surely show you that I am another. For you to find me by who I used to be, not understanding who I am, you call me what I was, not recognizing what I have become. You say I am it, I say I am another. But I must confess to those of you that think that I am another, every now and then,
It sure
I'm it.
Yeah, it sure up. It shows up. This is the contradiction of life. That just as sure and as soon as they think you're another, you're it. And then when they try to lock you up and incarcerate you and make you be it, you say, no. I don't know that.
I'm another. And nobody can deal with the it in me if they don't discern the another in me. And I'm never comfortable to be the another until I know that you can deal with the it. For without warning, I am both it and another. Now you're going to have to explain that to the person sitting next to you because they didn't get anything out there. They're smiling and they say, that sounds good, but I don't know what in the world he's talking about. So when you all get in the car on the way home, you have to explain it and another. But if you keep living, you won't have to explain it. Because everybody in here is conflicted and at some point a contradiction. Just when you have convinced everybody around you that you are another,
it shows up.
You fool around and do something it.
It shows up.
So, y'all doing okay? How y'all doing? So, he made it again another. I don't care what you do. It or another. I really don't care what you see. It or another. Because he made again. Another. As seemeth good to the potter to make it. He didn't meet with the board. He didn't meet with the Presbyterians. He didn't meet with the committee. He didn't meet with my enemies. He didn't meet with my friends. He didn't even meet with my kinfolk. He said, I am going to make you both it again another, because it pleases me to reveal my strength in your weakness. To show my Christology in your chaos. This is what will keep you on your knees. Because while people heap accolades on you because they see another, you will go home and get on your knees because you see it. Can I get a witness? He says to me, read the whole text again. So I read it again. He said, read it again. And I read it again. My mother was a school teacher, so I'm used to living with teachers and living with God and living with the teacher. It's read it again. I read it again. Read it again. I read it again. Read it again. I read it again. He said, you remember math class? What does math have to do with this? He said, you remember math class? Yes, I remember math class. Well, do you remember fractions? Yes, I remember fractions. Well, you remember how to multiply fractions? Yes, Lord. You remember how to divide fractions? Yes, Lord. How do you do it? You reduce it down to its lowest common denominator. He said, reduce this text down to its lowest common denominator, and then you will know what I'm trying to show you. Lord, this is not math, this is a text. He said, but the text has some math in it. It is the principle of understanding that you cannot work with a number until you reduce it to its lowest common denominator, and you cannot work with this text until you reduce it down to its lowest common denominator. So what then is the lowest common denominator of this text? When everything in this text is forever changing, there is nothing stable about this text. One moment it's dirt, extracted from a steel place, placed on a wheel in a spinning place. Somewhere it goes through a metamorphosis of becoming a vessel. Though it was a lump of clay, it becomes a vessel, and then it's marred in the hand of the potter, and then he makes it again another vessel, and I assume ultimately is placed in the curio chest of life to be shown off and displayed as the handiwork of an awesome God who's able to take nothing and do something with it. And all throughout the whole text there's constant movement and constant change and constant metamorphosis. How can I find the lowest common denominator? There's nothing common about this text. Yes, it is. Read it again. What is the constant in the variable? I said, Lord, I don't see nothing but variables. Everything is changing. One minute it's down, the next minute it's up. Then it's spinning, and then it's shaped, and then it's broken, and then it's remade, and then it's reshaped. And all these variables, he said, they're the constant, they're the constant. Lord, there is no constant. It was dirt, and then it was a vessel, and then it was broken, and then it was a vessel again. There's no constant. It's always changing. Lord, it was on the ground, and then it's on the wheel, and then it's broken, and then in a world full of variables and changes and ups and downs and highs and lows and peaks and valleys and good days and bad days and righteousness and weakness and strengths and flaws and all the variables that you live every day, you'll never have perfect peace until you find the constant in the midst of all the variables. There is a constant in all the variables. And when I come back, I'll tell you what it is. What do you do when life keeps changing? Circumstances changing. Got a job, don't have a job.